Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited. Today I have released my first ever digital kit. This is a junk journal digital kit. It was created with the intentions of making a journal out of it. It is a labor of love. It is a massive kit. I think it's big. It's 40 pages. And I called it Whimsical Vintage Halloween. Thanks to Melinda, I tossed up two names out after looking to see if any of these names were taken. And we both leaned on this one. So thank you, Melinda, for your feedback, your input, and all your support. She is here and she will be offered free, guys. You probably saw it on my title. It's going to be offered free on my Ko-fi shop for the first 25 people. I decided on 25 because on an average it's about 25 unique channels that have supported me consistently over the years, who do what I do, which is junk journals, but I do other things. I do albums, I do cards, I do stuff. And it was a perfect opportunity for me to be able to give back something to the people that have always been there for me. If by the time you see this video, it does not, the 25 have gone, please reach out to me. All my social media links are down below, my email. I can, we'll figure out something, but I really, really want the people that have supported me throughout my journey here on YouTube to be able to have a little something back from me. So here she is, Whimsical Vintage Halloween. She has 7 designed journal pages, 4 background pages, 5 blank journal pages, 4 line journal pages, and 20 ephemera pages. Now, keep in mind, this is my first ever digital kit, and Loki's like, Mom, stop trash talking yourself. I do know that there is some opportunity to be able to save paper by really utilizing every little nook and cranny of every page. So I do know that there is some opportunity here. My apologies. It's my first one. I know there's going to be some opportunities within here, but know that I acknowledge them already, and if I do another one, it will be a lot better, trust me. But as far as saving paper and really utilizing the real estate on a page. So, and when I printed this one, I also realized that I had left an image behind something else, and I left not a personal note, but like a note of what it was, because I was working with different screens. So when you see them here, they will be removed on the zip file that you will download from my Ko-fi shop. Okay, so this is just a cover page. This is exactly what you're gonna look for in my Ko-fi shop. And I printed them borderless, and I wanted to do Halloween. I love crafting for Halloween. I don't get to do much Halloween, but I absolutely went with a whimsical kind of, not spooky, not scary, not not too cute either, if I can explain it correctly. But these are the colors that I absolutely love. Very soft and mellow, and I wanted it to really blend well with my tea or coffee stain paper. The words here in the corner, I intentionally muted them down, so it's not to be read, it's just there as a highlight. But here is the first one. Here is the second one. Love the spooky trees and the fading of the bats, and this almost looks like a coffee stained moon. but just the scene of the path, and then you have all the houses. Love all the different shapes and the twists and the different windows. Very whimsical, not, so perfect. We have some pumpkins in front of the homes. Love, love, love how this turned out. Here is the next journal page. And I printed these one-sided because this will go in my files. Love that scene. Oh my gosh. I just love it. Love the highlight of the light in the windows. And then again, I muted that down. And then I think this one is my favorite because of the pops of orange and the yellow in all the windows. And we have a spider up here. Oh, excuse me. Allergies still. And then we have some background pages. These pages you can print. I printed it on copy paper. You can print it on cardstock. Make your envelopes out of them. Make your own pockets. Make them your own and just do what you do. I love how these faces are not perfectly cut faces. Look at that smile. They're Halloween, but they're not scary Halloween. They're just like silly Halloween. And then I have a background page here in 2 shades. They're 2 different designs, but one is lighter and one's a little darker. Again, you can print this on cardstock, fussy cut out the spiders, use them to make pockets, your own journaling cards, tags, whatever you like. And then in my excitement, this is where I stopped printing borderless, but as you can see, you can print borderless. I went with a soft pale gingham, and just because I wanted it to not take away from the image, not be too bright, but also just kind of blend in. And when you see the ephemera that I've added to it, it'll make it pop out even more. So now we have the 4-line journal pages. I wanted to mute back that brown and bring out a little bit more black. So this is a cream background with a smoky black border, and then some ink splatters around, and then we have our lines. Here's another variation with a cauldron on the bottom, and the lines are inconsistent, which is what I love about junk journals. Here's the 3rd one with the cauldron on the bottom right. And then here is the last one with the very wide, large lines and the pumpkin in the bottom. Now, this discoloration here is my printer. My printer has a habit that when it sits for a little bit, that ink pulls and it takes a little bit. But when you print this yourself, that will not be there. And then we have the 5 blank journal pages. So, smoky border, whimsical pumpkin with some flourishes around the borders. Here we have blank in the center with the back border. Now we have one with the spooky tree branches around the edges. And then we have like a decorative flourish kind of border here with the ink splatter. I love the ink splatter. And then the last variation with more cream and less black. So now we're getting into the ephemera pages. Oh my gosh, my allergies. Sorry. We have some small journaling cards. You can cut these apart separately, or you can fold them in half. So we have 2 pumpkins, a cauldron, cute little ghost. Look at that little witch. She's so cute. Mini version of a village. This ghost looks like he's posing for a portrait. I added this skeleton. I hope it doesn't freak anyone out. And then this one here with some background script just for muted interest. So here is the second ephemera page. Now this is where I was saying that I could maximize my space a little bit more. But at one point when I was putting all this together, I was overwhelming myself. And I just couldn't keep track of what I had put into it. So this just helped me. But now that I've got the first one under my belt, I'll do better with maximizing a lot of this space. But we have some little oval focal points with these cute little witches, and some with pumpkins and background pumpkins. Great for cluster building. Then I also offer these words that are duplicated. It says Haunted, Wicked, All Hallows Eve, October 31st, Fright Night, and Spell Book. You can cut those apart and use them throughout the journal. Here is the first page where I realized I had an image behind something, and I promise when you download this, that will be gone. These are diagonal belly bands, so instead of offering them straight like this will fit a half page. Pretty much within the sizing, and it'll be on a diagonal. So my thought for this was adding like a ruffled edge or lace or different things, but I don't see these diagonals very often, and I figured I wanted to include that there. Here are some corner pockets. You have 2 left tuck and 2 right tuck. And then, of course, you can build using the ephemera in the kit. I offered a lot of tags, a lot of sizes, styles. I think I went tag crazy. So we have these here, different sizes. We have these with the pumpkins. I think this one's my favorite, with the backgrounds. Here is some larger ones with the backgrounds. And then you have the pumpkin background there. Here is this one. And here is this one. And then we have the fussy cuts. So I took the same witches I used in the front one and offered them here. Very pretty, screams fall mini journal card, but that can also be used as a side tuck. And then a lot of these pull tabs, or just tabs in general, where you can stamp, you can stencil on, I offered them clear to be able to use how you wish. And then because I have so many different elements in the kit, I offered these side tucks where you can decorate and embellish how you like. And then these tickets, I put 31st on one, October on the other, and spells, left 3 blank. So here, if you have like the ticket stamp, or you have some Halloween stamps that you would like to use, you can stamp your own on these and then use them in your journal. These are gusseted pockets. Gusseted pockets give you the ability to be able to add more in there. So if you want to do like a matchbook notebook or a little mini notebook or a booklet, you can tuck them in here. However, you don't want to do that. If you want to, you can cut these gussets out and then glue them flat onto your page and you'll be fine. Same with these. But I gave you the option. Just know that if you don't want it that way, you can just cut those out and then use the pocket itself. We have some journal cards here. We have some more pull tabs. I offer them again in neutrals that match the color scheme of the kit, and then some that had the backgrounds. Just know that these are right facing, so when you bend it in half, this side is facing this exactly the same way as that one. So they are directional. Here are some more fussy cuts. Bunches of labels. Again, some in neutral, some with the patterns, gingham, some with the journal pages. Lots and lots to fussy cut and play with. Here we have some horizontal belly bands that you can use. Some more tickets. These have 31st, Witch, Wiccan, Haunted, Spells, Wicked, and Spirits. And then, of course, I left them some blank. And then a larger one where I left the other one blank. some more journaling cards or tags. These are corner tucks for the bottom right corners of your page. Here's another flat pocket, some more small journaling cards. Here are these coin envelopes, and again, here is the words where I left notes to myself, but when you get it, it won't be there. These are directional, so when it's put together, this folds, that folds, and it glues to this side. The trees are all facing the right way, and then when this folds down, the trees will be facing the right way, just like here with the bats. So it is directional. A large envelope, cute, same thing, directional. And then you just use your X-Acto knife to cut that out, and then that flat will tuck in there, and that's how your envelope stays closed. And then smaller versions of that larger one. So there it is, guys. That is the kit, Whimsical Vintage Halloween, that I am offering free to the first 25 that hop on over to my Ko-fi shop. I had such a blast putting this together. I've been talking about doing a digital kit for a very long time, and I would love your feedback. I would absolutely love to hear what you think. I can take constructive criticism. Just be gentle, don't be rude, but I can take it. And as always, I am so blessed to have gotten to the point where I am on my YouTube journey, and I wanted to be able to offer something back to you guys. So all my social media links are down below. My Ko-fi shop is down below. If this is received as well as I hope it will be, I will go back at it and see if I can come up with a Christmas one. I make no promises though. This was fun, but it was work. If you have the opportunity to download it, I would love to see what you create with it. I know I will be working with it throughout the month, just to help give everyone some ideas, but I would love to see if you create something with it. I would love to see how that journal turns out. All right, my friends, I have rambled on. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Good luck in getting one of the 25 that I'm offering. And all my contact information is down below. Let me know what you think. And thank you so much for all that you guys have done since I've been here on YouTube. All right. Enough is enough. Have fun. Go get it. And I'll see you at the next one. Take care now. Bye.